Hi everyone, it's a new video, new today, new time, new day. We are going to discuss about a new video which is dealing about the synapsis process. So this biological video, we are going to describe more about the synapsis process, what the activities takes place in the synapsis. So here we are going to start from when the impulses comes from the receptors. So the arrival of the impulses at the synaptic knob also increases the permeability of the presynaptic membrane to the calcium ions. This process, as we know, in the coordination of the impulses, by the time when the impulses comes to the synaptic knobs, they increases the permeability of the presynaptic membrane to the calcium ions, allowing it to pass. So calcium ion therefore move into the synaptic marbles along a concentration gradient. The effects of these calcium ions is to cause the synaptic vessels containing transmitter substance to move to the presynaptic membrane. So after this process, each vesicles contains about 3,000 molecules of transmitters. Some of the vesicles fuse with the membrane and then release the transmitter substances into the synaptic rift. So as we say, each vesicles contains about 6,000 molecules for the transmitters. So sometimes vesicles moves from the fuse with the membrane to release the transmitter substance to the synaptic rift. In this, the transmitters diffuses across the gap and become attached to the every specific proteins receptor sites on the postsynaptic membrane. So this keeps moving as the process, and then after the transmitter is destroyed by the enzymes once it has or it had an effect. So this is very important because unless the transmitter is removed subsequently, the impulse would have no effects as the receptor on the postsynaptic membrane would be full. So hence the impulse conducted and moved to the next level. Or the coordination of the reverse information takes back. So the synaptic vesicles, when what takes place that is into the synaptic vesicles and where the transmitter substance used. So the most includes, we know that there are different types of transmitters where we are going to see how it is arranged and how it is used. So the first one is acetylcholine. So it is sensitized in the synaptic knobs using ATP produced in mitochondria present. So nerves using acetylcholine as their transmitters are known as the cholinergic nerves. The enzymes that rapidly hydrolyzes the acetylcholine is what we call the cholinesterase, as the enzyme that hydrolyzes rapidly the acetylcholine as the transmitter. So after they come back into the synaptic knobs and are desynthesized into more acetylcholine. So not all nerves use acetylcholine as their synaptic transmitters substance, but there are other vertebrate nerves which are especially those of the synaptic nerves produce noradrenaline in their synaptic vesicles are known as the adrenergic nerves. So this was all about the process of synapsis, and here we see the nerve stops. So simply means This is the process. And then never stops learning, because life never stops teaching. If you don't mind, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you the next video.